So we have left the town of Zhumadian and we are heading 100 kilometers north towards Changzhou, which we'll arrive in tomorrow. And I thought I'll do something a little different today. I'm looking at my Insta360, and with this one I can swivel forward and show you Bev, who's just overtaken me. He's a little bit in front, maybe 20-30 meters. And with the one on the handlebars I can also show you where I'm going and what it looks like. So you can see where I've been, what I'm doing, and I hope to be able to edit this into a picture-in-picture to tell you a few things about China. So this is the first time I've done this, so bear with me if things don't go according to plan. We'll just do the best we can. I've got a couple of topics to talk about. One is hotels in China. For a very long time, many hotels in China have refused foreigners. They say we don't have the ability, we don't have the authorization. And that's not true, certainly not true anymore. It hasn't been true for many years, but about a year ago, the government issued an edict to all hotels that you can now all accept foreign guests. All hotels. Doesn't matter how big, small, standard, or anything. All hotels can. But they must register them correctly. If they fail to do so, they can be fined 10,000 RMB. And I have a letter which DeepSeek wrote for me explaining that. So in the letter it says, this is what you have to do. You register this way, you take these photographs, you send them to this app, and that person is registered and can stay in your hotel. No trouble at all. Now we've had to use that letter 3 times now, and each time it has worked. We have not been refused entry, although we have been initially rejected until we've shown them the letter and then said, oh, okay. Yesterday was the worst, it took over an hour, but we got into the hotel with apologies and a reduction in the room rate from 109 to 99 RMB as a way of saying sorry for the delay that they caused for us. And we did get a visit from the police, but it was all very friendly, very handshaky, lots of smiles, and they took our pictures and said, enjoy your stay in Zhumadian. Thank you very much. So I have a copy of that letter in both Chinese and English. If anybody wants to DM me to get a copy, they can. I'll send it to the email or WeChat or whatever address you provide to me, or contact me by email, and the email is in the bio, and I will put it in the description as well. So that's the first thing, hotels. We can now stay in any hotel that we want to stay in, anywhere in China, of any standard. Now have a look at these bus stops. In the winter, they have an enclosed area. Look at this. This is a bus stop in rural China. No graffiti, no homeless people. There's a door there. Looks like a TV screen as well, I'm not sure. But that's that. Now the second topic I wanted to talk about today was COVID. I heard from a friend in Australia who has just been released from a very serious bout of COVID in hospital that it's all over China and we're experiencing lockdowns. Well, if this is lockdown, bring it on. We've cycled 23 days, I think we're day 23, maybe day 24 now, and we've gone through 4 different provinces, at least 20 towns and cities, including Wuhan, where we spent 3 days. And we've traveled through, I don't know how many hundreds of cities or towns, and we're going to go through another one fairly soon. So these are places that are not locked down. So my wife flew to Xinjiang a few days ago and then flew home again. No lockdown, no quarantine, no testing. There is no evidence whatsoever of COVID coming back to China in any way, shape or form, and no evidence whatsoever of any lockdowns. I have friends in Beijing, friends in Guangzhou, friends in Shanghai. I have friends all over China, and I've seen and heard absolutely nothing about any lockdown. So that's a short one that I'm doing from on the road. I saw Bev get off the road and onto this cycle track. Can you believe this? We're in rural China, and this is the cycle track. Wow. And there's some more of those bus stops coming up. An open part for normal weather and an enclosed part because it gets pretty cold up here in winter, I guess. I'm not even sure, that might be a local library too. I'll have to find that out. And that's it. We're approaching another town and I will have to pay more attention. Oh dear. This guy's... But there's another thing. A collapsing economy and they're cleaning the roads. He switched that off just for me. I gave him a thumbs up. Got 3 seconds to cross this road. And as we approach the next town, I'm going to sign off from this one and say thank you for watching my take on China from my bike in China. Let's hope this works. See you next time, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. A lot of people are saying great things about my bike riding, but they're not getting many views. A couple of thousand, 3,000 tops. But hey, I'm going to keep doing it because the comments that I'm getting are fantastic.